Suppose you had a gun and took on 3 big guys solo. What's your chance of winning? Everyone'd say none. A gun versus bare hands? No contest. At worst, the chase wears you out. Luck, though. Such a fickle thing. Irving's head slammed into the ground. Cooper and crew peeked out carefully. They weren't actually deeply tied to the thugs. Cooper just wanted to return Irving's dirty money, which had enraged them. Get some nerve. Concluded quickly. Dead. Device went off. Won't be long. Before word reaches those above, Nick silenced it by force. Ali said, "Call emergency now," might save him. But if saved, they'll be hunted forever. If not, either murder or accident. Still look guilty. He didn't want to worry her. Nick's a sought-after NBA player, a public figure to some degree. Once he angered Moses, his career would take a major hit. Cooper was in no rush either. No plans to go back to prison. The 3 discussed it, decided to dump the body in the lake. Like nothing ever happened, they pulled out a cleaning kit, started wiping the fingerprints. To the neighbors, FBI showed up recently. If he vanished, city would seal off buildings. No one would suspect murder. Key issue. The surveillance in Bishu. Cooper's learned that lesson. Won't fall for it twice. Everything's set. Now, the body remains. His car's too risky. Blood and evidence trail. Cooper rushed out, pleading their innocence. This is the second man I've been with who's been killed. The killer doesn't want ties to Moore, nor another accusation. Any suspicion, once Owen's death was discovered, wouldn't benefit him at all. Heard Cooper planned to dump the body in the river. The killer thought that sounded fine. As a real estate agent, he knew a better spot to discard it. Brought magazines, stood there, did it. They dug the pool. They're pouring concrete next week. This idea beats any direct approach. Cooper took his advice, set off in his van. Owen lay in the back. Barney felt a chill down his spine, afraid he'd suddenly open his eyes. This? What the hell? Whatever you fear always happens. Barney isn't a professional. Brain bullets and deep coma both weaken the pulse. Can mimic death. Owen's in trouble. After the earlier clash, he's long lost his reason. Barney can't handle it alone. Cooper steps into the fight. Nick can't hold on. The 3-way fight intensifies. He wants to stop the car before his eyes. Suddenly, a giant horn appeared. During the fight just now, Owen accidentally smashed the carriage. As lake water kept flooding in, even Owen couldn't control it. It fanged to the bottom. Luckily, they could all swim. They reached the surface easily. But Owen wasn't so lucky. His head was injured, drugged on top of that. No matter how good, he could only grab. The lake here is deep. As long as no one can salvage it, the body might never be found. But just in case, they moved Owen to the driver's seat. So, if discovered, police would assume Owen crashed from fatigue. The earlier fall could have been accidental. No criminal liability for the 3. But now they didn't investigate. Instead, they tampered with the scene. Legally, this already constitutes death by negligence, up to 10 years or more. But from another angle, the 3 shared a secret. From then on, beyond being friends, they would be even closer to each other. But Franklin once said something, as Cooper experienced firsthand. To escape his immigrant life, only Irving's daughter had doubts. Wherever he went, he'd always take her along. But she was under 18. No one took a child seriously. Not long after, he was sent to his aunt. Romance between 2 youngsters. Barely a month in, and then came the breakup. Cooper wasn't greedy. He returned Owen's crypto account. A whopping $400 million. Owen's secret accounts stayed hidden. So as his proxy, he could spend freely. But Cooper saw the light. That money involved not just Owen, but other interest groups. Returning it avoids another kidnapping. He revealed a little. The last kidnapping wasn't them. If Cooper thought it through, Besides Owen, only the fund's major shareholder wouldn't want the money returned, meaning the one who kidnapped Cooper, was that Chris, who'd been flirting. Women's hearts are unfathomable. Cooper learned that lesson. Back at the villa, Elena suddenly came over. Their money's still tied up in Nick's construction project. They can't get it back until the process finishes. To cover the urgent deadline, he borrowed $50,000 from a gang about to lose his wife. So he had to ask Cooper for help. But Cooper just paid back his own debt, didn't keep a cent for himself. He's afraid his wife will check the accounts. Once she finds out, he lent money to some woman. There's no way to explain it. Watching them all push him away, Elena finally realized they're nothing but accomplices. Not even close to friends. Elena knows gang tactics. Won't drag Kubo into it. Handle it himself. Plan. Open employer's door at night. Let them in to take what they want. They agreed on $50,000. Then the gang broke the deal. Started stealing cash. Who'd stop at $50,000? Nick runs a B&B for mass. A Marine Corps ring is hidden inside. Hard to fence. Won't fetch much. After much persuading, the victim finally returned the borrowed knife. Can it be real? I really don't want to open it. Meanwhile, elsewhere, the rift between the three men deepened. After all, they killed someone, and their own boss at that. No one can stay unmoved. All these years, Nick had walked the straight and narrow, never once broken the law. After returning, he seemed like a lost soul, always blaming the other two brothers. They just fought. It ended with Cooper and Nick arrested. Cooper didn't want trouble. Nick wouldn't back down. We think we control things. Think a small lie saves us. The moment we flee, we become the lie. Things we fight to keep. Respectable jobs, good standing, collapse before fear and gain. True strength isn't never failing. It's facing failure. At season 2's end, a sudden strike on the rod. Lucky day, it seems. He hooked a big one. But Irving's true reason for vanishing, the secret's finally out. Dao Ling Season 3 is confirmed. Airing next year. See you next time. Subscribe.